What if I told you that getting 1% better each day would make you 37 times better by the end of the year? In Chapter 1 of Atomic Habits, James Clear reveals the surprising mathematics behind personal transformation. You'll discover why tiny changes often appear to make no difference until you cross a critical threshold. Just like an ice cube that suddenly melts after rising from 29 to 33 degrees. Whether you're trying to build a business, get in shape, or master a skill, understanding the compound effect of atomic habits is your secret weapon for achieving extraordinary results. Let's dive into the science of small changes and how they can revolutionize your life. Welcome to Book Summary. Let us transform long reading hours into your next few minutes of discovery. Every time, we condense life-changing books into essential insights, allowing you to save time, gain knowledge, and thrive. Imagine improving just 1% each day. Seems insignificant, right? That's exactly the paradigm shift James Clear presents in this transformative first chapter. Success, he reveals, isn't about dramatic transformations, it's about tiny changes that compound over time. This principle comes to life brilliantly in the story of British cycling's transformation under Dave Brailsford. When Brailsford became performance director in 2003, British cycling had been mediocre for 100 years. His aggregation of marginal gains approach led to fascinating minute changes. The team redesigned bike seats, tested different massage gels, and even painted the inside of their truck white to spot dust particles that might affect bike maintenance. These seemingly trivial improvements led to an astonishing transformation. 178 world championships, 66 Olympic Paralympic gold medals, and 5 Tour de France victories in just a few years. Clear makes the compound effect tangible through simple math. Getting 1% better each day for a year makes you 37 times better by the end, while getting 1% worse reduces you nearly to zero. But here's the catch. Most people miss this because they can't see immediate results. This leads to one of the most powerful metaphors in the chapter, the ice cube effect. You can raise the temperature from 25 to 31 degrees and see nothing happen, but the moment you hit 32 degrees, everything changes. Our habits work the same way, operating in what Clear calls the valley of disappointment, where most people give up just before breakthrough. The author's personal journey adds a compelling layer to these concepts. After suffering a severe baseball accident in high school, Clear's path to becoming an all-American athlete wasn't through dramatic changes, but through small, consistent improvements. This experience taught him a crucial distinction: the difference between systems and goals. While everyone has similar goals, like getting fit or building a successful business, it's your daily systems that determine success. The dark side of compound habits gets equal attention. Just as positive habits compound into remarkable results, negative habits work the same way in reverse. A single phone check first thing in the morning might seem harmless, but over time, it erodes focus and productivity. Small negative interactions in relationships compound into major conflicts. This understanding makes the power of atomic habits both inspiring and cautionary. Clear introduces the fascinating concept of gateway habits, how one small positive change can trigger a cascade of improvements. Making your bed might lead to a more organized room, which flows into more organized work habits, creating a positive domino effect in your life. The chapter wraps up with a powerful insight that reframes the entire concept of self-improvement. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. This shifts our focus from dreaming big to acting small, but consistently. Just as Amazon wasn't built in a day but through thousands of tiny improvements in customer experience, our lives transform through atomic habits that compound over time. Time becomes a crucial factor in this equation. Good habits make time your ally. Bad habits make it your enemy. The key isn't in trying to achieve perfection, but in consistently getting better. Instead of swinging for home runs, it's about consistently getting base hits. Instead of trying to be perfect, it's about being better than yesterday. This comprehensive understanding of how small changes create massive results gives us a new lens through which to view personal development. It's not about radical transformations, but about the patient accumulation of small improvements. Each one insignificant on its own, but together, they create extraordinary results. Thanks for diving into the surprising power of atomic habits with me. You know what's incredible? Even if you can't see the changes today, those tiny 1% improvements are silently working in your favor, just like compound interest in your bank account. Pretty powerful stuff, right? If you found this idea of small changes creating massive results fascinating, then you're going to love what's coming next. In Chapter 2, James Clear takes us even deeper. He shows us how our habits aren't just things we do, they're actually shaping who we become. Ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly stick to their good habits while others struggle? That's exactly what we'll explore next. We'll discover how your habits are literally forming your identity, and more importantly, how you can use this knowledge to become the person you want to be. It's not just about running. It's about becoming a runner. Not just about writing, but becoming a writer. This identity stuff? It's like the hidden code behind lasting change. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss Chapter 2. Also, drop a comment below sharing your biggest takeaway from today's video. What small 1% change are you going to start with? Remember, you don't have to be perfect, you just need to be better than yesterday. See you in Chapter 2, where we'll unlock the secrets of identity-based habits. Trust me, it's going to be game-changing. Stay atomic, everyone,